Guys, how are we? Going for mixing it up today, fashion wise, Feels like the start of a Eddie Hearn, what do you call that guy? They're slagging each other's outfits and all. So, Louis Vuitton trainers and stuff, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. I just prefer the old sports casual, it's just what I like. It's just what I like. Yeah, guys, just gonna do a quick video. I took a quick look there down the boxing scene articles. This is a website I don't go to as much as what I used to. Tend to just catch up with things on YouTube. And but I looked at it and I thought it was maybe 3 articles, but it was 2. But sort of 2 of the most recent articles were Jake Paul headlines. Nothing to do with him, any potential future opponents or anything like that. It was just some nonsense, some soundbite that he had come out with. And it got me to thinking, what kind of demographic does Jake Paul appeal to? That previous characters in boxing maybe weren't kind of designed nearly to court that kind of attention. It's this new humor, nearly, with Generation Z or whatever they call it, or the millennials. God knows, man. But it's it can be a wee bit cringe sometimes, and I think one of the articles was everybody's just mad that I'll permanently have a W over Mike Tyson on BoxRec. It's like he knows how to appeal to a whole, he knows who he'll trigger with that. And I mean, it comes around to whether you respect him as a fighter. And I mean, you can look at his personality and the things that he says, whether that's a persona and a put on for the cameras and a very clever one. Maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe he is a wee bit like that, and he dials it in a bit more, come showtime. But he's done all right, hasn't he, Jake Paul? Like, whether he's your cup of tea or not, he's like, they're making good money, him and his brother, aren't they? You know what I mean? And now he's doing this boxing thing, and it's mad, man. It's really mad. It's really mad. It's hard to know whether it is a good thing or a bad thing, The fact that he's... obviously, the sort of first reaction of anybody is to say, the kid can't fight. He hasn't, fought anybody decent and all this shit. And it's probably very true, but I think anybody with a good eye for boxing that, whilst they mightn't say it out loud, they have probably picked up on the fact that he has quite decent skills. For somebody who's only, I don't know, he's been boxing 4 years or something like that. And he's quite athletic, obviously, but he's a big lump. He's quite stocky, yeah. I don't know. Sign of the times. Like Adrian Broner, I think, was the last guy that we had that was anything approaching that, the off the wall stuff and ridiculous stuff, but the fact that he was, you know, a fully fledged fighter and a multi-weight world champion and stuff as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I kind of thought to myself that I would have some great point to make about all of this, but I don't. You know what I mean? I've been left speechless. Yeah. By this travesty, you know, bringing in this guy, but I don't know, dude. He's definitely getting people talking. He's bringing eyes to the sport, isn't he? He's bringing eyes to the sport. Hopefully the right eyes anyway, man. Good night.